What's up YouTube, it's What's Pumping with another quick update with the 2004 Explorer. We have the one box still in the truck. Within the next 5 business days I should receive my second enclosure from Fatbox USA. And I was talking to my buddy Steve. I told him to build a sub enclosure and to take his time, and that's what he's doing for me. So hopefully within the next couple of days I'll get that box in this truck with the all 215s, and hopefully we should do some damage. For today's video, I want to show you guys I got these ground blocks that you could use with has 4 8-gauge holes on each side, and on the other side it has 2 big. You could use either 4-gauge power wire or ground wire, or up to 1-gauge power wire or ground wire. And what I'm going to do with these ground blocks is I'm going to separate those subwoofer wires I got there, the red and black wires. It's more easier to separate in here. It gets more tighter connection. Nothing's going to be loose. I want everything to be all bolt tight. I was thinking of just soldering the wires together in parallel with the other subwoofer wires together, but you know what? It's just going to look too messy after. I don't want that. So I'm going to do it more, a little bit more tidy with, putting them through here and just locking them up with the hex nut. So we have 2 of them. We're going to have 2 ground blocks here, or power blocks, whatever you call them. We're going to do one positive, negative, another one positive, negative, and then we're going to run the booster cables here to the sub enclosure, and then positive, negative here, right to the amplifiers of that wire there. I'll spice into that wire. I'll cut that wire and just put the positive, negative here, and the other wire positive, negative here. I could use one block if I want to, but because those booster cables, the 8-gauge is pretty thick on them with the rubber jacket holding the cable, I decided to go with 2 blocks. It's a little bit easier for me. I'll have more space between both of these to put the power and negative wires. And then, you know what, I got a good deal on these. It's 10 bucks a piece. It's not bad. 100% solid brass. I don't know if you can see at the bottom there, 100% solid brass, gold plated on top it says. Not bad, 10 bucks a piece at the Surplus Electronics store. So just showing you what I got for now. Just a little video clip of what I got. After I'll show you when I mount them on the box. All the way down there, I'll mount them close to those 2 holes on the ground with the screw. And then I'll show you with the other. I'm gonna have the other. Where's the booster cables? Right here. I'm gonna use this booster cables for the other sub enclosure. I got 12 feet. I'll cut it in half and make it 6 feet for each woofer in the other box. And I'll leave the woofers. Sorry, I'll leave the subwoofer wires hanging out here on the side here. The reason why I'm going to leave a good 6 feet of those booster cables, because we're going to be putting in the sub enclosure. I don't know if you guys can see. 1 second here. We're going to be putting in the sub enclosure right through this door here, the rear passenger door. Sorry, the rear driver's door. This is the only way the sub enclosure could go on top of this one, is through the door, because I don't want to take out the amp rack here. See how we got the amp rack? I don't want to start taking out all these power wires and take out this whole amp rack, because everything's bolted right to the platform, and I don't want to start taking out all these batteries. That'll take a long friggin' time. I don't plan on doing that, because everything is solid tight. Once you put in the nice platform here, everything's nice and tight. Nothing's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? So just a little quick update. The enclosure is going to fit tight right on top of here. And it's going to come up all the way to the roof. So the enclosure, the height is close to 19 inches and a half. I got the roof here about close to 19 3/4. It'll fit just perfect. And then I'm going to have to find a way to hold both boxes down. Maybe for now I'll use a ratchet strap. I'll put maybe 2 straps, one here and one here, which is on top of the box, and go right underneath the box here, hold it underneath the plate here, and this won't go anywhere because it's solid, bolted to the ground. So that's just a quick update, and I'm going to show you after when I put these blocks over there with the wire hanging out and show you how it looks. So just bear with me, and I'll show you guys how it looks in a bit. Okay, we got the 2 ground blocks in here. Just showing you guys how it looks. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Here's the subwoofer cable wire. There's a positive, negative, just showing you how it looks. Okay, we got the 8-gauge subwoofer wire hooked up here. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Just show you guys how it looks from behind here. Look at that. That's some thick ass wire, bro, for 20 bucks at Walmart for 12 feet. Holy shit, best bang for your buck. Look at the size of that. Here's my pinky. It's almost as thick as a friggin' 8-gauge wire here. Holy shit. Now we gotta hook up the other positive negative speaker here. The other positive negative speaker here. The wire. Let's see how it looks to the jack here. It looks good so far, you know what? Pretty good. Not bad. Here we have it, guys. The finished product. The 2 subwoofer 8-gauge speaker wire into the gold-plated block. All wired up here. 2 of them go to one sub enclosure. And the other 2 wires are just hanging out here, waiting for the other enclosure. And once we get the other sub enclosure, hopefully next week, these 2 wires will go into the top enclosure right here, with the 2 jacks right on top here. So that's all it is for now. Looks pretty decent. Not bad. I like it. Looks cleaner. No, more presentable. Looks wicked too, I like it. That's some big wire! Look at that, man. It's what's pumping, guys. And peace up for now.